What is up, guys? It's Superken for Superken Gaming for the channel. Please subscribe, leave a comment saying hi, thumbs up if you like the video already, share this video with your friends, and welcome to the final episode, episode 5 of season 3 of The Walking Dead, and season 8 of SK's story time. Let's finish this off from the Gallows. If you want to see me play future games live, you can do so by following me on twitch.tv/superkengaming. In fact, by the time you're watching this video, I probably started the next game because I still have to do the spring game. This is the winter game, y'all. This is the winter game. I still have to do spring. Then we're gonna hop right into summer. What are we playing for the spring game?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Here's the stuff you missed. Go back and watch it. It's all on my channel.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
Sorry, not sorry. You had to go, Joe.
It's Kate.
You had to go.
She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God.
She didn't make it. She didn't make it. Oh, she definitely didn't make it.
Kate!
Here we go, y'all. Let's end this. It's the final episode. It's the final countdown, as some would say. The game adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. And we made a bad decision telling her to come. We made a bad decision telling her to come save us.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience
I
from
don't
Mom.
lose.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose. If he plays his last bone, you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball.
Ooh.
Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. You'd all understand.
You got
Don't
lucky.
kid yourself. You got lucky.
Fuck luck. That was skill. Pay up, little brother. If you
Dominoes
can.
is not a game
I'll
of skill.
cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
Oh,
Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide.
Why didn't you tell
You really
us?
should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Why? Why
Settle,
you gotta do
baby.
this?
Now,
My soul.
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
I won't say a
Whatever
thing.
you want, Pa. I won't say a word.
Oh, of course, I have to be the one who tells her. Am I the only one here with any sense of responsibility? You're gonna need her help with this, Pa.
She doesn't- she
Driving
doesn't
you to the
even know.
doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You're a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
I'm not gonna say anything.
This is disgraceful.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant
What?
with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You gotta
have to
fight.
fight, Pa. We don't just
Can't
give
just
up.
give up on yourself.
Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
My heart.
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask.
You got it.
One last favor for your old man.
You got it, dude.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As
As hard as I can.
hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
True.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo.
My heart right
We
now. I
both
can't.
are.
I can't take all this and all of life. Everything just flooding on me at once. I'm about to break down. Now I'm about to lose Kate.
Kate! Kate!
This isn't good. Stay away from her, Walker. What's the day?
Kate!
Oh no.
Kate! Gabe!
Oh, where's she at? Oh, where's she at? Oh, where's she at? Did she fly through the window? We didn't see the windshield.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten
Did
her...
she hop and roll? Help me find her.
Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! 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 David, wait!
Oh.
I found you!
Good job, girl.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
Real nice driving.
Nice driving back there. You know, if you'd swerved a little more, you would have actually hit me.
Dang. I'll make sure not to miss next time.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem!
I can save him.
Lead the way, Javi.
Of course I'll lead the way, girl.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys alright?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in!
The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, Episode 5. Soul survivors, like Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't.
She's dead.
Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. Have to shoot.
I didn't have to, but I did.
Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
I had to stop this.
Joan doesn't deserve your pity. Think how many people have starved because of her. How many people lost their families and homes because of her. Killing Joan was the only way to stop it.
You didn't stop it. You made it worse.
I did.
Javi's
It's the
right.
end of the world.
Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
Can't
That's
cry over
because you don't
spilled
mind
milk.
killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
The world is different right now, Gabe.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
Gotta stand up for yourself, Gabe.
You are just like your Uncle Javi.
What?
All talk when there's someone around to defend you, spineless when there isn't.
I got no one here. Who's here to defend me? Nobody.
I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Go with David.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something.
All right,
Anything.
girl.
Just
Focus
need
on
to
this booty.
focus on whatever.
Find a way out.
Let's see if there's any way we can help.
You really think there is?
I
After
don't
the
know.
damage we've done?
Let's find out.
Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
You're no monster.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. But that hole is there because of me. This
To blame yourself.
is all my fault.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave
Appreciate your
until I make this
self-responsibility,
right.
girl.
All of this. Let's fix this as best we can.
Let's make things right.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Well, thank you. From the gallows. Just don't break my heart with this game's ending. I don't know if I could deal with it today.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
How dare you, girl?
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life after what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked.
Well, they don't anymore, girl.
It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying.
I'll forgive her.
Eleanor is one of us.
I'm a forgiving person.
Maybe
I'm a very
she
forgiving
forgot it.
person, alright?
But I haven't.
We all slip up, we all mess up.
Thank
I
you,
forgive.
Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone.
Even though
here is
she
guilty.
didn't forgive me for having to kill the dude.
Did you see a little girl out there? She was right behind me.
But sometimes you just
I'm
gotta
sorry.
step up.
I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus.
He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back. She's one of my
Sorry.
people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
She'll be all right. She's not bitten or anything. She lost her daughter out there.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Losing a child is awful.
Christ, there's nothing worse than losing a child.
Tell me about it.
Give her some privacy. It's the least we can do.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy. We're
Don't back away from the
wall.
gun. Back.
Got my little
Go
girl
towards it. Go
killed.
towards the gun
Richmond
so you can
was
snatch
fine
it.
until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
Put the gun down.
Put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
Just like you put it down for Joan.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me.
Don't do it.
I caused the
No.
explosion.
No!
I killed
Don't
your
do
daughter.
this to my heart!
Please, forgive me. It's my
She's not gonna
fault.
forgive you.
Please.
I've lost family
I am
too.
begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
There you go. Keto coming in!
My God.
That's the Superken way. That's the
welcome,
Superken way.
That dead guy.
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right.
David! Oh my god.
This is
Thank you, David.
unacceptable.
Thank you.
Thank you. You just
Thanks for
saved my
using some
life.
Hafkito.
She
You
was
don't have to
just
break
a
her
scared
elbow.
woman, David.
It's done. Get over it.
That's how you disarm a weapon. Oh! Do it. She's grabbing a gun.
Gabe! I'm sorry. That was an
No!
We're going to kill
You're gonna
her.
get shot. Don't turn your back on her. Don't turn your back on her.
Gabe,
She can't even stand up.
David's
What the
trying to
hell
help.
is wrong with you?
He was just being safe, Gabe.
That doesn't mean she has to die. That isn't the answer for everything.
Gabe. I'm sorry.
You need to understand we're in
I
a
didn't
zombie
mean to do that to
apocalypse
you.
here.
You know that?
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of
You
what?
should be scared,
I'm
David.
protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
Nah, you can come to our crew, David. You're the only one here that disarms guns instead of be little sissy girls. Oh, let's talk this out. I'm gonna back away slowly. No, you
Fine,
you
then.
grab the gun, you
people
snatch
are
it,
on your
you
own.
take it from her.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
That'll teach that crazy woman to pull a gun on somebody. Promises and lies.
David? What are you doing?
Step back from there.
Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, you know, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too?
Not afraid
I know
of
the
you.
rest of them are. Right?
It takes a lot to scare
Even
me.
if they are. I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Sure. Ooh. Okay.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me.
Got it.
I was made for this. I thrive
Makes sense.
in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But
I get
sometimes
it.
crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband.
Why is that?
Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
You're my
Call
brother.
yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes.
My heart's
I
already
want to
taken.
change,
Sorry.
Javi.
But
I always have.
heart.
Really? All you ever tried to do
I'm not
was
gonna
get
say
me
it.
to change.
I'm not gonna say.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's always
There's
a
a
way.
way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Hipster claws.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
It's more than
That
I
was
did.
the right thing to do. Proud of you, buddy. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth, though I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I
That's
don't
soft
nothing
hipster
more, but
claws.
I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I'm not gonna say anything to that. I could try and pretend like I knew.
I keep putting myself in your position. About
But
Conrad,
no need to
about
lie.
all this. Asking myself over and over again
Lies always
whether
come
I'd do
out.
the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
Bygones.
Bygones.
Try not to
Forgiveness.
piss me off again, please.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Let's make this
Stabilize
right.
the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on. It's an easy jump.
Sturdy.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you?
Yes. Because I smell nice?
Why was that? Just wondering.
Ask
You really
yourself.
want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me. We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not. Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Let's get to work. Good night.
Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man.
Did you say me?
I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always
That's what
make him
kids do.
smile.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Thank you. Thank you, young
So-
gentleman.
Here's hoping.
Thanks, Gabe.
Thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
It's fine.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
We can't just climb. Mr. Claus ain't making that.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
It's not so bad.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
They made it. The car's gonna fall on me, isn't it? Break my legs. Kill me.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Hipster Claus.
Thanks, Trip.
We're about to lose Hipster Claus.
Shit, my nuts! Ah, fuck you,
Nice one.
fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't
I'm
nothing.
surprised we have such a
Once
full
we're
crew.
back on the ground, that's when
deep.
this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there. Can't even describe it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything to that.
You'll see.
Sure, we will see. Chopper. Okay.
We have to get across.
This doesn't look safe.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just
I see it.
one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. You know, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
AJ
Is that
wasn't
why
a
you
piece
gave
of
him
cake.
away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
Shout out to Lee. I didn't think you were a brat though, Clem.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Alright, how are we gonna do
What happened
this?
here?
I don't like the noises it's making. This thing's for sure gonna fall. Not stable at all. Can we
You're not
swing
thinking.
across?
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Did you just call Clementine fat? She ain't gonna like that.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
He's just trying to help. Nice one.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
We're gonna lose someone doing this for sure. There's, if all of us make this,
For the record, I do not trust this thing.
I don't trust it either, girl.
Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but
You've handled
us?
worse.
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay, I can do it.
This is where we're gonna lose David, isn't it? We're either losing David or Hipster Claus here. Or are we gonna be separated?
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Age before beauty.
Aw, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Looks like we're about to be separated. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, goodbye, hipster Claus. It was nice knowing you.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Gonna miss you, hipster Claus. No, I'm not. Oh!
Javi!
Javi! Hang on!
I was just about to make a horrible, horrible joke. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Oh. Nice grab.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle
You
this.
can't. See you later, hipster Claus.
Oh shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
He'll figure this out.
He'll figure this out.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Nice shot.
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
Ooh! R.I.P. hipster Claus.
You went out fighting.
He's not dead yet.
I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy.
I don't believe he's dead.
Kind of guy you want on
He
your
pulled a
side
Kenny.
to fight.
He ain't dead.
It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
Maybe he is dead. I guess who he chose didn't matter. They were gonna die either way.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Let's send Gabe down
Cut a
there.
walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
That's really gross.
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but
It works.
great.
I know for sure it
I could have
works.
saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Ugh, you'll do.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be aiming for there. See, Telltale is horrible with the whole quick time events where you have to use the stick to aim.
So,
I had no
who's gonna
indication
do
of what
it?
I was supposed to be going for. Alright, let's do this. Let's hopefully do this. There we go. Headshot.
Okay, you could do this, Javier.
Get these guts all over me.
Fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
Probably is. Probably is why they smell so bad.
That better be enough.
Don't mind me. I'm just a fellow zombie. Just a zombie. No alarms. No alarms. Quit looking at me! Why are you following me, zombie? Don't you trust a fellow zombie?
You did it, Javi.
Of course I did.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing.
What?
I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
We do that when we
We
die.
can't split up. We're dead if we do.
Then we don't split up. We protect each other like family.
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
What about here?
What about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
He's making sense.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
I won't say anything to that.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
I'm gonna stick with Kate.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die.
He's got a
I know
point,
a losing
Kate.
battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Ooh.
Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
We're in love, and you're gonna have to
I
deal
love
with
her,
it.
man. We're in
Always
love.
defend my relationships.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you. Turn the other cheek,
love
be
you.
Jesus.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
Be Jesus. Be Jesus here. Not gonna hit me with a wrench, though.
How fucking dare
That's
you!
enough! Stop it!
David,
I'm
stop!
gonna do it again.
I
You get
love
2
you.
chances.
No, stop
There's not gonna be a
saying
third.
that. Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Fucking
One last time.
Stop!
This is for our Padre.
I love you, brother. No!
Always keep my promises.
Holy shit!
Bye,
David!
Gabe. Bye, David.
What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
Help
Hard
Kate.
to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
My heart can't. My heart. It's emotion. Family values.
Well, there's
That's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had
Nice
to make
armor.
sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
See the zombies.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
Not today, zombie. Not today.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
A sword. Of course you'd have a sword.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Let's see. If I were an open gate button, I would be right here.
Shit.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No.
I would be blue button, easily. Is what I'd say if I didn't know what the right button was. Which is actually the bottom button.
Definitely not.
Just kidding, it's the green one. I knew that the whole time.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Nice swordsmanship.
Full steam ahead.
Javi, hang on. No, Javi.
What?
No, no.
Pressed all the buttons. There we go.
Fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing, the busket.
Get off of that busket.
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over.
You could have just gave me the gun.
With the damn truck.
Definitely scrambling those brains.
Here we go.
Let's do this. It ends now, zombies. It ends now.
Fingers crossed.
We did it.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this.
Well,
It's just a
can't
little
help but Paul.
surprising, that's all.
Yeah, about
we've
that.
had some difficulties.
Certainly one way to put it.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe?
What happened?
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
Oh no. David's gone.
David's dead.
R.I.P. David.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank you
saving Gabe.
saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Gabe. It's horrible.
Sorry, Gabe.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
I'll take care of her.
Over here, Kate. It's this way. Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
I know how
had
he
to do
felt.
the same thing to Pa after he turned.
Oh my God, that's right. Oh, Javi, I'm sorry. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died.
Request got in Pache.
He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
He got his
And be
wish.
happy, David. You got what you wanted.
More than you realize. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
Tell Pa I
When you see
said
Pa,
hi.
you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying you back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Why does she have to leave her ring behind?
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me,
I
if
don't
you're
regret
feeling
helping you, girl.
any
I don't.
guilt, bury it. I mean it.
Gotta move
We
on.
need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights.
Fair enough.
Here in this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
Let's make it happen.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime. Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you.
Use you around here. Please stay.
Stick around.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
You're right, Paul.
Always. Good days, and especially bad.
I'll do it.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear.
The right thing is
I read people pretty
perspective.
well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use
I'll
it.
step up.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
Do for Clementine.
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man. For her sake.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far.
Got our
from
answer
here.
anyway. We saved the life and we got an answer.
That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Of course. I don't like where this is going. The music. This is season 1 music. Second chances.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around.
I don't really like Clementine's hair this
At
way.
least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Don't worry about
I'll
Gabe.
keep an eye on the guy. Don't you worry.
I'm not worrying. He couldn't be in better hands.
Gotta keep that hair short. So the walkers don't grab you. Don't even
I
think
have to
about
see
giving
AJ,
your hat.
Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me?
Of course.
At least a little?
Who could
Maybe?
forget you,
Who
Clementine?
could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really
course you
wish I
were.
could.
Did you love him?
You saved his life.
All of my heart.
And of course you were.
The feels. The
You told
feels.
me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep.
That I
Sure
did.
did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it.
Loss gives you strength.
How?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Oh no. Oh no, you look like a feminist
You know
from
what?
2017.
I'll grab your hat.
Thank you.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If
Have fun
I bring
being
AJ back
fighting
with
for
me,
women's rights out there,
will
Clementine.
you teach him too?
Bring him back.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
My heart is a mess right now. My heart is a mess, all this. Bye, Clementine. This is a happy ending. What? What's with this happy ending going on? Episode 5. From the Gallows. The dawn breaks. A new frontier. Wow. My experience was dysfunctional. What was it? You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. Your experience with David was dysfunctional. Your experience with Kate was loving. I kind of projected a little bit onto Kate, so I tried to protect her. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. Your experience with Gabe was safety first. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. Trip. Your new frontier story. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went behind Trip's back to get to the junkyard sooner. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass, despite you not choosing him to be safe. Thank you, Hipster Claus. Eleanor, you took Eleanor up on her offer to sneak away on horses to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan, but you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. I'm a forgiving person. Clementine decided Ava's offer to meet with the new frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and Gabe stealing guns. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection. After the chaos, Lingard told you where AJ is located. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. When you met Jesus, you didn't trust him, so you bound his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan. You kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Mariana's death. Then you planned to execute. Joan failed. Eventually, you shot Joan. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for murdering Rufus. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. Did you stand with David on the ledge? You and 92.8% of players stepped up to help David. I'm surprised it was so high of a number. You and 54.6% of players confessed your love for Kate. Not really surprised there. You and 61.5% of players showed your love for David, even as he took his anger out on you. I'm definitely surprised there. Everybody went the Jesus route and kept your promise to your father. You and 59.2% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. Not really surprised there either. After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you and 51.6% of players. Do your thing, Clem. Do your thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Tune in tomorrow for possibly Season 9 of SK Storytime, where we play Life is Strange. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, of course. Stay beautiful.